Hello, guys and gals, and this is a movie review for Raya and The Last Dragon. A DVD copy finally made its way to our red box, and so I was getting to the point where I thought I was gonna have to request a copy because it just one wasn't popping up, and it was really annoying. Anyways, but yeah, so we are going to do a review of that movie because I finally got to see it, and I've been wanting to see it for a long time. But anyways, um, so anyways, it has a very engaging story. Anyways, oops, and it did have an overarching, lesson to it, a moral, and stuff like that. A moral, meaning there was a deeper lesson to it. Um, it was less. I want to say it was less of an environmental message and more of a social message, to be honest. Um, because basically Discord, not the social platform, not that Discord, but just genuine Discord, basically broke the world. So yeah, and it summoned these dark creatures called Droon, and Droon basically turn people to stone, and basically that is kind of what happens when there's well, it was more of a figurative thing. Anyways, basically there were dragons, and they are these cool Asian dragons. Around here we usually just see the Western dragons, and by that I mean in literature you don't. If you're actually seeing dragons, then you're probably taking some kind of hallucinogenic substance, and that's probably not good for you. But anyways, I do like Asian dragons. I like their design and the lore behind them. And this was really a good movie to highlight that. Um, so there used to be dragons, and then they sacrificed their powers to send back the Droon. But then something happens, and the Droon comes back, or the Droon come back rather, and it's just pretty bad. Um, there's several really iconic scenes in this movie. I would say every Disney movie has at least one iconic scene. In Tangled, it was the scene with all the floating lanterns where they were looking for the princess. Just that scene was awesome. In Frozen, it was basically Elsa, um, creating her ice castle. That was just freaking awesome. Um, but yeah, every single movie had some kind of iconic, memorable scene. Um, this one actually had several, I would say. And again, this is a no spoilers review. So basically, I'd already seen a review. I think either Steven Reviews did this or Saber Spark. I don't know which one, but they did a quick review of this, and they basically spoiled everything, which I basically knew they hinted at that they would, but that was still fine. Um, but this one is going to be a spoiler free one. Anyways, Raya has to collect these crystals, and that's kind of difficult. But she makes friends along the way, and yeah, really, it is an iconic movie, I would say. Um, but yeah, anyways, okay, that was the overview. Okay, the overview's done, and this is shaping up to be a thoroughly terrible review. I know because it's not very structured, and anyways, setting was authentic. It seemed very atmospheric, sucked you in. The atmosphere, the environments were immersive. Um, Characters were well written, well designed. Um, it's kind of cool that each of the different tribes are named after parts of dragons. There was tail, talon, heart, fang, and spine. So yeah, not sure that I would want to be in the tribe called tail, but oh, I probably would actually. Anyways, but anyways, I thought that was a nice little touch. And then if you looked at the map, then the waterways formed the shape of a dragon. That was kind of cool. Anyways, so yeah, that was also the music, the atmospheric music was really awesome. I thought um, apt, fitting. I don't know exactly how to say it. It was respectable of the culture. It's basically focused on Asian culture. Very good movie. Disney's always really good about making um, ethically tolerant, or yeah, I mean, what was it called? Moana was really really respected the Hawaiian culture. I believe that was based off of the Hawaiian culture. Um, Mulan was based out of the Chinese, or maybe it was Japanese culture, the Asian culture, and it was really respect. It really respected that culture as well, and this is no exception. This basically was good, and the music helped with that because there was always some kind of atmospheric music going on, and it was really drew you in. Um, my only problem with Disney DVDs is that it must be the copy protection or something. Anytime I pop it into a DVD player, then it will skip sometimes and freeze. I especially had trouble with Wreck It Ralph 2. I could barely watch that movie because every time it would switch a scene, then it would freeze. The sound would keep going and the visuals would freeze. And they just don't seem to do anything about that. And I think it has to do with their encoding or something. Because I'm using a genuine DVD player, but it just doesn't work on my laptop very well. But that's beside the point. The So I probably need to just get a digital copy of all of the Disney movies that I have in order to watch them without getting sucked out of getting pulled out of the immersion by just the screen freezing for a few seconds. Yeah. Anyways, but the music was good. I really enjoyed the sound design. Awesome. All the character models and the dragons, they all looked awesome. The concept behind everything was awesome, and I just overall really enjoyed the movie. If I had time, I'd probably watch it again. Um, just basically because it's really good to watch the first time because you don't really know what's happening. But I could probably pick up more the second watch through, and that's true of any Disney movie because they always put in so much stuff that it takes several watches of the movie in order to pick it up, to pick out every little detail. Maybe they put in a hidden Mickey or something. I don't know. Back in my day, slipping someone a Mickey would knock them out, but I don't know. Um, Back then, I think it was like called roofing or something, but it was also called slipping someone a Mickey. So I don't know. Finding a hidden Mickey, I don't know. That's kind of yeah. And basically, the term hijack is basically the way that pirates would capture people. Is someone would walk up to a person, say hijack, and then someone would come up behind him and whack him in the back of the head, and then they'd hijack them. Um, so yeah, um, try not to slip anyone a hidden Mickey or something like that. Anyways, all joking aside, I thought the movie was really really good, and you should watch it. It was really This was a movie that I went in with some expectations, and usually when I set out to watch a movie, I have no expectations. That way, I don't get disappointed. And then again, I watch all kinds of trash like Lake Fear 3 and stuff like that. Uh, but um, but this one, I actually went in with some expectations, and my expectations were exceeded, greatly exceeded. I'll definitely buy this when it goes on sale at Redbox, probably. Again, I don't really ever buy movies at full price because, well, Redbox has them usually, and it's like whenever I rent a movie, then they say, "Hey, you can take $2 off this movie." So I ended up getting Tenet for $2, and I have no idea what Tenet is about, but I heard it was good a long time ago, so I'm like, "Hey, I'll buy it." But anyways, yeah, I'm kind of cheap. In other words, when it comes to buying movies and stuff, I buy everything from thrift stores, and it paid off because this is completely unrelated to the review at all. But I found a copy of Fallout 4, brand new, still in its original shrink wrap for $3 at a thrift store. Went to Walmart, saw they were selling it for 20. So there you go, thrift stores all the way. Anyways, I probably wouldn't have bought Fallout 4 otherwise. Anyways, it is a good game. I do want to play it. I will eventually. But anyways, I am 100% off the track. My train basically left the station, left me behind, and I have no clue what I'm talking about anymore. So, anyways, while I chase after my train of thought, let's review this movie some more. Oh crap, 11 minutes and I haven't said anything. Okay, anyways, overall, too long didn't read, TLDR. Actually, it should be TLDL, too long didn't listen, I guess. The movie was really good. I enjoyed every aspect of it. It had humor. It had comedy and humor. Basically about the same thing. But anyways, um, it had memorable characters, a very positive message, and awesome music, awesome environments, and overall, it was an awesome and amazing movie. I almost said all amazing, like AWMAZING, like a mixture between awesome and amazing. Actually, that would be AWEMAZING. All amazing. Yeah, I made up a new word because this movie was so good. But anyways, all that aside, if you like Disney movies, this one was more along the computer generated image side, which is awesome, very realistic. Um, then make sure you check this out. Raya and the Last Dragon. Awesome movie, and I highly recommend it. But that's just my opinion, and you can either take my opinion or leave it. Either way is fine. And if you actually liked this review, which I got way sidetracked on, then make sure you like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, if you want to suggest a movie for me to watch, that put that down in the comments. But if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord, all that information will be in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.